Yo, yo, I think we are live, guys. I think we have people here in the stream already joining. So, what is up, guys? And Mark, I see.
Yo.
What is up? You got your screen ready for
already
tonight.
joining?
Oh,
So what is up, guys?
Oh,
Mark. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta mute that TV. Whoops. I thought I did. My bad.
Hey, all good, all good.
There we go. We get it now.
All right, sweet. What is up, guys? And
Let's
what is
go.
up, Mark? You guys already know what time it is. It is Micro Mondays, your place to be every week, every Monday evening, guys. We cover the latest and greatest of the Micro RC news that happened over the past week. That includes upcoming products, stuff that we saw, guys. You don't want to miss out on this one. But tips and tricks, build setups, topics, much more, giveaways, events, places you can enter in and win some goodies, and a whole bunch of other stuff, guys. This is the place to be. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's feed some of that YouTube algorithm over here and see how many people can tune in and find out about this awesome episode or this awesome channel, guys. But we still have good old Instagram going on tonight. And what is up, guys? I see friends over here in Instagram. And yes, guys, I think that's going to be the stressful code word for this week, guys, at least for you guys attending the Proline by the Fire event this weekend or this week, guys. But man, it's Proline crunch time, guys. It's definitely Proline crunch time. And man, it's too much right now. So with that being said, we'll catch up on a couple
That's
details
funny.
right now and get this show started. But shout out everybody tuning in on the stream. We got everybody here in the house. And what is up to everybody? Guys, we have a new sponsor of the month. So want to share with you guys what we got going on this month. Let me show you guys over here. Mark, I don't know if you see on my screen, but I have something super sick right here. Let me see. Let me pull it up. So we have Toto's Tiny Trucks sponsoring this month's episode, this month's Micro Mondays, Mark. So some of you guys might know Toto's Tiny Trucks, but if you guys don't, big shout out to Toto for coming through and offering some goodies for the Micro Monday crowd, as well as get you guys to get familiar with Toto's Tiny Trucks. Now, Mark, you know Toto, don't you?
Oh yeah. Usually he's known for the trailers.
Yes, and he definitely has some awesome trailers, guys. Last year, he did make me this awesome, huge custom trailer. I'm talking, it's massive. Still gotta get it set up, but
yeah, massive might be an understatement.
Yeah, right.
Didn't that actually hold 6x6 and like?
Yes, it could hold plenty of stuff for sure. Like at least 3 cars, 4 cars, something like that. But he actually has been evolving or progressing his quality and the craftsmanship that he offers, guys. So Toto's Tiny Trucks, guys, if you don't already know, he is customizing and offering some custom scale accessories, custom trailers, and possibly anything you guys might have interest in. If you guys need somewhere for a 3D printing service, you can always hit him up. But just as those awesome custom trailers, now we have these new like little scale garage stands, which are super cool, Mark. These are actual modular style design. So let me see if I can loosen this up. But modular style design, you can either set it up two different ways, Mark. You can set it up going side by side, and then this channel, this main channel, actually locks two of them into each other. So while that's pretty cool, you can also remove these little pieces up top, and then this is basically modular. So you can stack on more levels to this little car parking lot area. And depending on how many trucks you guys have, it's endless. The ideas are endless on that. So
I'm gonna need to build a shelf so I can put those in all my trucks on it.
yes. So that thing, the this little garage, I definitely can see how addicting these things are. I'm gonna need like 20 more, a whole shelf just dedicated to that little shop. That looks so sick, but can really help you guys save some space too if you store your trucks like on shelving or something that doesn't have additional customization. Oh, let's see. We think we lost Mark, but yeah, let me
Yeah,
know if
I'm back.
you guys. Hey, you're all good. But make sure you guys are following Toto's Tiny Trucks,
Yeah,
guys, here on Instagram. So if you guys don't have Instagram, definitely check it out. Instagram, just to showcase all the awesome guys over on the social media platform, pumping out some awesome products for the micro community, guys. And we actually do have a hashtag tonight, guys, so don't worry. And then also wanted to share with you guys a couple stuff over here for tonight's giveaway. So might as well hop into that.
Steve, hold on. What I was trying to say was before it cut me off. I was like, I need to build a shelf now so I can buy a bunch of those and stack them up on my trucks on them. That would look cool.
Yes. And I would definitely need that a little scale background on the shelf too, and just have that all stacked up. That would just be like the garage area for sure.
Oh yeah.
So we got a pretty
100%.
cool giveaway tonight, Mark. A couple new products from yours truly, but let me go ahead and hop back down over here. We have the pink themed little scale packs now, guys. So pink themed scale packs. If you guys haven't seen these RCS scale packs, these are super awesome, cool way to scale out your trucks. But the nice pink, guys, really add some nice, good flair. A little bit of that silver in there. Same with the traction boards. So this whole little scale pack right there will be given away. And then we also have, Mark, a brand new product as well. This one is collaboration product with Dopey Ropes, guys. So if you aren't familiar with Dopey Ropes, he offers these super awesome truck carriers, and these are awesome for especially like if you're on the go and you don't want to really put your rigs in a backpack and get them all crunched in there, especially if you have a lot of them already kind of stacking on them and stuff like that. But this is Mark the RCS colorway, and these are pretty sweet. I actually have one opened right here. These are handmade as well, guys. These are meant to kind of loop onto your backpack so you can easily create a little loop right there, have it cinched down to something that you need, and then say with your truck over here, these two little loops will easily mount or carry up really huge tires too, guys. So I like I like this new design. This is the V2 design that he's been kind of refining this design, but there you guys go. You can actually just strap it down to the backpack. It shouldn't be moving around, especially if you have those fancy backpacks with the extra little rubber straps or bungee straps. You can easily hook down the bottom ones, but these are available too, guys. But we'll be giving away one of each of these to just one lucky winner tonight. So let me go ahead and pop open that hashtag. And Mark doing Pinky tonight. Do you have any of the older? Oh, sorry. I think you keep coming off and on. But do you have any of the older dopey ropes?
Right here. It doesn't even have the burner sticker on it. So old that one is.
Yeah, that's sick. So he's been in the game for a little bit, guys, with the community. And if you want to get in on this, go ahead and just type in that hashtag over on the live chat, guys. We'll have to be participating over on YouTube or Facebook stream, guys. So some of the guys that are over on Instagram, feel free to head over to the YouTube channel and enter in from there. That way, it'll just be easier for me to be able to see that on our little giveaway, page. And I'll go ahead and pull that up real quick as well, so that way you guys can get a good example. I'll pull that up in a little bit, but just know, guys, that's what you got to type in. And I will make that happen for us right now. But yeah, Mark, I'm going to take off this banner, and see, you have a lot of stuff right there. Kind of backed up on a lot of scale mail. Oh, I don't know where he went right now, guys. Seems like he's having difficulty kind of with the stream. Hopefully we can get him on, but man, we wanted to do a quick scale mail segment. So when he gets back on, I will bring him back on. Let's see, there we go. You get to go now?
All right, I'm back. I think my computer's trying to update while I'm trying to do this. And they keep shutting it down.
Okay.
Anywho, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. Skip.
Oh,
See,
nice.
there it goes again. You hear that?
Yes, I do.
No. Yeah. Let's not do that anymore, computer. Anywho, back to the parts. Let's go. We got a bunch of builds we're trying to do.
Bunch of builds, man. Let's see what you got.
So, remember, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about, was it even 2 weeks ago or last week even, I think, we were talking about all the new limited edition tits axles. And starting with the silver or raw. Very nice. Very nice with the tungsten hangers. Oh, man.
Oh, sees like he has some trouble sometimes. Man, we're going to bring him on right now again, guys. Sorry about that, but dude, those tits axles, super sick. I actually don't have the limited edition sets. I kind of missed out on the pink ones. But what I do have here, guys, if you guys have a box like this, maybe you guys know what it is, but this is kind of like my stash. So, this is kind of what I've been collecting in here. But we actually got 2 new sets of these RC forged wheels. I actually haven't checked them out yet, but if you guys haven't picked up any of these RC forged wheels, they come in some super cool protective case, of course, and then they also come with a little freebie 3D case, little wheel stand. So let's go ahead and see which ones these ones are, these bad boys. This one looks like these are the Sikander 10s, guys. A nice deep dish style. Look at that deep dish. This is a new offering from RC Forged. If you guys were to get in on this drop, the deep dish is not something that he normally does for the micros. So him getting that first run on those, man, these look really nice for sure. And I think we have this best for last, limited to a very, very low amount of stuff, guys. Looks like Mark's computer did restart. But this is the one that maybe you guys seen. We've shared them on Micro Mondays to pick them up. But man, these are the ones I've been waiting for, guys. The Directionals. Check out that. Even with the little lines, the little tiny CNC machining. So these are true Directionals, guys, meaning that he is offering 2 wheels that go in one way, one direction, and then 2 wheels that go in the opposite direction. So these are pretty cool. That way you'll have an easy identification, especially if you're rocking like Flub RC. Flub RC inserts. You can easily identify which way the flub insert will be going. And man, I love those for sure. Shout out if you actually guys have some of these RC Forge wheels. That's kind of like the other sets that I've been just kind of putting off to the side. I'm gonna have to put these away nicely again, but yeah, I'll show you one more. Shout out if you guys are looking for sets though, because I know some guys that have extra sets that actually bought extra ones on accident, but they're looking for a different set from RC Forge. So if you guys chime in on the chats, I see you guys chiming in on the chat, looking for trades and all that. Let's see. Your dad had some of those on his van. Yeah, see? Those are super sick. What are we calling those ones? The Astros. I think those were called the SCX30s. Those were super sick for sure. But you haven't seen, I see somebody looking for the 7s out there. So shout out if you guys have an extra pair of the SCX7s right there. Might as well talk about, guys, real quick. Almost Proline by the fire. Guys, I don't know what happened to Mark. His computer definitely must have been restarting, but man, I am definitely unprepared still. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Mainly, I've just been focusing on getting a whole bunch of orders out for you guys. So that's kind of my main priority. But it has come a little bit to that time where we're going to be slowing down a little bit on the orders. So if you do have a current order with me, might be a couple of days delayed. So I do appreciate your patience with that, guys. But in the meantime, we will kind of ramp up a little bit of extra products to have at Proline by the fire. But in the meantime, we will I see a little bit of right there. Products to have. Let's see if we can get them on there. Here we go. Here we go. Cool. A little bit of right there. Yo, can you hear me? I hear the TV though. Here. Let me know when you're good. Let me know when you're good. But I will be there, guys. We did have some new link sets available as well
Steve.
for the Redcat Apex. Yo, I can hear you.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, I can hear you.
All right, so
I think everybody can hear you.
The computer just said, I'm going to do whatever I want. So I'm switched over to the phone.
Okay, sounds good.
Hopefully that'll work because it's doing an update and it's not even, that'll be a waste of time. Anywho,
let me know when you get the camera on. Yeah,
back to live.
Back to the live, guys. We've been doing some upgrades over here on the Redcat, and you guys can see we have the new RC Steve links. This is just offering even more clearance, guys, on the link set as well as the outboard link configuration. So, guys, these links are crazy to make. They do clear while articulating pretty good. And we will have a few sets of these available at Proline by the Fire. So this one has been keeping me busy. And for sure, the rigs that I will have, guys, for micros, I'll have this little MB1 Mini, I'll have the Apex, and I'll have this Redcat one. And then I'll most likely gonna try and get a TRX 4M one out. I'll probably have the IRC Merge 18M, the new one right here. So just a few things I still have to do, guys. I got to toss in electronics, the bodies. So everything's super last minute, guys. But I'm excited either way, just to get out there, get a few days out there with the guys and everybody. So let me see. If you guys are going to be out there and do need a link set secured, just DM me. So that way we can make sure that you guys can get some goodies. I'll have tons of scale packs out there, guys. Different colors you can just choose from on the fly and should be pretty good to go. All right, Mark, are we good to go? You let me know when.
Nah, not yet.
All right, all right. All right, and then let's see. So besides Proline, guys, oh yeah, we also are working on the fuel cells for the Apex. So you guys need that coming soon too. But besides the Proline by the Fire stress going on, we have some actual sick goodies that we've been wanting to talk about. We're talking about new products, guys. New products in store for us to get our hands on. And man, all the intel from NERSA show as well. But I guess the real thing should be let's get those fingers ready, right? So, guys, who's stoked for the Axial SCX30? Let me go ahead and pull it up right here, and we can get this on screen right here. But, Mark, are you good to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. But we have to react to things on the fly sometimes.
Totally. We're glad you're good to go. But the SCX30, who would have thought to see this coming?
Stoked. Not the
Yeah.
direction I expected Axial to go, but a pleasant surprise with all the trend being large tires, etc. You know, and long wheelbases.
Yes, I love to hear that, and I'm stoked to see it as well. Although, I was kind of hoping before this SCX30, we would probably see like a revised version of the SCX24.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's what everybody was expecting, but at the same time, we get a little different surprise. It's kind of Axial's par for the course, though, don't you think?
Yeah, and this actually kind of brings a really good discussion, guys, for anybody in the chat participating. But man, what a time to be alive for the micros! And like Mark said, everybody's been going from their short wheelbase all the way up to the long wheelbase, guys. Huge tires.
Yeah,
So
like
that's
giant.
being said, Axial went all the way completely opposite, like Mark was saying, and man, 30th scale, 1/30th scale. These are small. They fit in the palm of your hands. But the most impressive thing, Mark, is they crawl good. And
yeah, they look like they crawled really good.
Yes,
Did you watch the Scale Builders Guild one?
I have a little bit. I have seen a lot of other like early videos from other YouTubers as well, and kind of just seeing this video alone from Axial really shows that, man, it's not jumpy, even in slow motion. They know they slow it down a little bit, but we've seen some designs on this, some internals, some manual sheets and exploded views and stuff like that on these SCX30s. And what's pretty exciting is the way that they implemented their new transmission layout, guys. To be able to get it to crawl so smooth, they are using the existing worm gears, the worm gears in the axles for the SCX24s that we come to know and love. But they're adding a few extra pieces inside the transmission So I don't have any transmission pictures posted right now. I could probably look for one real quick. But the transmission, the whole layout, guys. Maybe we can. Maybe we can find one.
Side note on that, Steve, I think another option once they start selling all the parts separately is taking those axles and making, 24 scale, more scale builds with a less wide axle. You know what I mean? But still have the same wheelbase style, smaller tires as an option.
Yeah.
I
So
think
right
that's cool.
here's kind of the layout, guys. All right. So the layout is tiny. You can see his
Yeah.
hands for size reference, but right here is kind of the gist of it. So there's actually a lot of stuff that I see that's gonna really push this scale. Well, we're probably gonna start seeing just SCX24s coming out from this chassis. You know what I mean? So
Right.
what I'm kind of
I
saying
didn't want to
is,
get into scale talk like actual true scale, but yeah.
so wheelbase options, guys.
Yeah.
Plenty of wheelbase options right there.
Yeah.
Already coming with high clearance links.
Angled skid.
Angled skid, 5
Yeah.
degree skid.
It's
Uh,
it's not a metal ladder chassis either.
no, it's a weird like concept design that actually works. This
Yeah.
transmission, nice and forward mounted, um, still as low as they can, but this is the interesting transmission, guys. This
Yeah.
actually has the 030 size motors, um, uh, laying horizontally, so oriented horizontally, guys, instead of front and back. There you guys can see a little bit right there. Boom. So let me see if I can rewind that a little bit, but I'll have to figure. Oh, here we go. There's other interesting parts. You guys can just kind of see. I'm sure a lot of you guys that are really interested can see a whole bunch of stuff um, from this build, but the whole chassis has lights integrated as well. New axle design, just crazy stuff for the links, for adjustability, the upper link adjustments. So really cool. I think they have what, CVDs or what is it? I'm
Oh,
not sure about. We'll have to.
I don't remember what they said. If it was C, yeah, yeah, I don't want to say it either way. I'm not sure.
What's crazy about this is that I've seen a whole bunch of stuff on this, but I think the craziest thing is coming back to that transmission. Looks like
Yeah,
CD or Universal, but coming back to that
yeah, it's not
transmission,
dog bone. I know that.
um, is that you can utilize the existing worm gears. So if you guys have like an underdrive worm gear set, you can probably put it in the transmission and get an even slower crawl
Yep.
overall, or you can put in like the overdrive gears and get like a little fast racer style one. So here they have two models to pick from, guys. You saw in those videos, the Bronco and the Jeep. Let me know if you guys picked one up on pre-order already. They're only
Oh,
coming in at $99, and then they already have a slew of upgrades and aftermarket parts all ready to go. So we're
oh,
talking.
Steve, I pre-ordered a Bronco.
Oh man,
I got some tires,
look at that! They have a
and
lot of tire
I got the oil
options.
shocks. Oh yeah, and then for compy stuff, there
Compy
was.
mini comps, guys.
Yeah,
Proline already stepping in.
yep. Yeah,
So crawlers. Look
yeah,
at this.
I got those.
Oh man. So
Hell yeah.
this is gonna be
November
sick,
can't come
guys.
fast enough.
Yeah. Proline already stepped in, like we said, guys, coming out with metal shocks, the coyote body, and stuff like that. You can probably pull up Proline later, but oh, there you guys can see the shocks
Yeah.
right there. Looks like they
And
have
prices weren't bad.
21.5 and 25, so two different
Yeah.
lengths of shocks. But what's cool is like these tires. These tires, from what I've seen, from people that were fortunate enough to kind of get their hands on the tire compounds at this scale, man. It looks like it's going to be similar to the TF24, the RC four-wheel drive TF2 compounds. So at that 0.7, man, that compound is way different than their 1.0s. And I wish that they kind of switched over to that. But hey, here's to keeping it tiny over there, right? So
back to micro.
Back to micro, man. It's going back. And shout out to Work Hard RC. He was one of the content creators or Instagram guys that was able to kind of get a little glimpse into that NERSA show. So, man, that is a super sick opportunity, guys. And we're actually going to peek at what Work Hard has been doing. And Work Hard got also a chance to spot another drop. This one's from Redcat, guys. This is another little mini Ascent 32, guys. So what a coincidence that two companies decided to go ultra small. You guys can see the apex back here versus these. So, man, we can see just a glimpse of what we're expected to see. Now, this looks like an exact shrunken down Ascent 18 chassis, more so than a revamped ultra small SCX24 like the SCX30. What we can see here, Mark, is the similar Ascent 18 shock towers with different multiple adjustments. So I like to see how they have a little bit more shock holes like that, because they're keeping open to those guys that want to do the optional wheelbase setups, longer wheelbase setups down the road, or custom links, just like the SCX30. Here,
Absolutely.
see right here, Mark. I don't know. Performance might be a little bit. Might have to give it to Redcat. We'll see in the end, guys. But smoothness might be for sure still the SCX30, but here we can see like looks like a 130 size can still, or maybe a 050 or something long and forward facing motor.
Yeah, that's hard to tell in that picture.
Hard to tell for sure. The shocks, scaled down little Ascent tires, and man,
I don't want to say 050.
yeah. This was kind of just a sneak peek, guys, at that NERSA show. So that's an awesome thing to check out. And also what we also spotted at that NERSA show as well. We've been sharing about this as well, guys, but it's finally time. But it's been teased, and finally, guys, here it is. Boom. So we actually have a brand new crawler from Hobby Plus as well. That's actually debuting tomorrow, guys. So it's coming out tomorrow. So if you guys want to be one of the first guys to get one of these launch, I believe, at midnight or Eastern time midnight. So that's actually in a couple hours here on the Pacific time, I believe. So Direct RC, you guys know that's the place to go to pick up all the latest Hobby Plus products, especially in the States, guys. So they always team up with Hobby Plus to get those launches going for them. And man, 8x8, Mark, with active all-wheel steering right there.
I am down.
So if you guys know
that thing's cool,
dude, super sick, man. If you guys seen that Mark, those 6x6,
the 8x8 steering was just like, what? Or like, really? That's so different.
Yeah. And here we can see another glimpse of it backside, guys. But check this out, Mark. You see a winch right here. So they're still keeping with that winch, like the Arctos. What I'm liking is it looks like the winch now is finally covered to give a little bit more scale details, but you see even an extra set of tires. So we're looking at like 10 tires total. Scale details, guys. This right here looks like a slot for like a towing trailer setup. So this is like the ultimate in recovery vehicle / earth roamer style, guys. I'm excited to see what it can do. And then right here, Mark, right here, see that?
Yeah.
This is actually a steering link right there too. So that must mean, of course, when it says 8x8, 8-wheel steer, all-wheel steer, that everything's got to be steering. So this is gonna be crazy.
I hope you can crab walk it.
Oh man,
That would be so cool.
Only at Direct RC you can get this Terranaut, guys, and super cool name. I think you guys can even next day priority it if you guys aren't going to Proline until like Wednesday or Thursday. I would love to see a couple of those out there, man. That would be so sick to see. But hey, Direct RC guys, if you guys want one of these, I'll actually put a link in the description on this YouTube channel, as well as share a link over on my Instagram story. That way, if you guys have trouble finding it, you guys can just check my story. You easily see it right there. But
Mark, is your
man,
trailer a gooseneck?
my trailer is, dudes. Speak of that, man. How funny is that? Let me actually. You're probably far away from the mic right now, but I'm coming.
Nah, you're good. I can hear you clear.
It was not a gooseneck trailer, but
all right,
Toto sent me something that he has been working on ever since that years passed by. So man, look at what I got now. Let me see if we can.
No, he just chimed in too. That's funny. Oh, okay. See, that's funny. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So man, I think I'm gonna have to load up that trailer somehow.
Yeah.
And pick up one of those bad boys and just have it like the ultimate hauler / rescue truck.
Man. I see so many.
Hitch. There we go. See? No one knows. Yes. This is one of their new hitches is from Toto's Tiny Trucks, guys. So check out the trailers, like I'm saying. These things are way better than what I had originally, just even more stronger and better than ever.
Are you going to be making links for that bad boy too?
Oh, you better believe it. I think that's going to be, how many links is that going to be? That's going to be like 16.
I don't even know, dude. You make links for
16,
everything.
18, 20 piece, man. That's going to be insane. $100 a wheel. Yeah, imagine that, man. You're going to get all flubs, all,
that's funny.
RC Forge wheels.
That is funny.
Coming back from that Hobby Plus, you guys know they're going to probably have, it's going to be portal axles, 1.3 wheels, and all the good stuff from Hobby Plus. Same thing, kind of like what you're expecting from the Arctos, I'm imagining, but I'm going to have to see one in person. Yeah, there we go. So look at that. It's going to be like a $2,000 fully upgraded.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Turbos. Plus, I think the Arctos is a 2-speed.
How many servos are on the Arctos?
1 plus 1 shift servo, so 2.
Oh, that's only front steer. I thought that rear steer too. Okay, never mind. I would have ventured to guess that they have some sort of system where both front and rear axles are off one servo and some sort of linkage.
Yeah, right.
But we'll find out, right?
Also, one last thing that we saw for us micro lovers, guys, is the HPI Venture 18. I don't know if I can find it that quickly. Oh, yes, I think I actually see it right here somehow. All right, Mark. So, two new Venture 18s. Whoops. Definitely showed the wrong thing. 2 new Venture 18s right there. You guys can see that in the Yoda blue and that vintage cream.
There we go.
While it looks a little ugly, the cream one, I definitely like that blue one. Looks super good. But the main thing that we kind of want to see is the competition crawler, guys. I'm gonna try and find that for us right
Wait,
here.
which one they call it cream? One looks like yellow?
Yeah, that yellow one.
Weird. That must be a bad
Right.
picture.
But check this out right here. We actually have a new Venture 18. This is what they're calling the Venture 18 CC. You can see it up there. It says, oh, Venture 18 CC. There we go. Looks like also, guys, they have an angled skid. The body looks questionable for sure. I'll just leave it at that. But
Wow. You think that's
what
something I would say?
yeah, man, it just looks awful. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, it can. There'll be some more body options down the road. But look at these
There's
tires,
plenty of
Mark.
stuff. That was
I
funny.
don't know if these are 1.3s or 1.6s or 1.8s,
They look
but
huge. Those look
and what's
huge.
cool about it though, Mark, is these are the HPI Rovers. So those of you guys have been wanting those Rover wheels. I know I have a pair of these Rover tires on my UTB18 build, and they look badass and they work great. These
Oh,
tires, man, I'm
okay.
stoked to see that. So mini Rovers, guys. Definitely a fan of those.
Nice.
But other than that, man, they says that expected launch end of October, like around the 30th. For those of you guys want to really zoom in right there where my mouse is, it says the launch date around the 30th of October, guys. These were brushless setups, guys, and they have like laid back shocks and
Was the
flat
HPI
skid.
stuff? Was that Tech brushless stuff?
Hobby Wing.
Oh, it's Hobby Wing.
They
Okay,
they transitioned. A lot of the companies moved on to the Hobby Wing stuff.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff for sure. And then I guess I definitely have one more we cannot forget too that spotted at the NERSA show, as well, guys, as just super sick in general. But we all love crawling, our little micro courses and stuff like that. But this is another one that I saw that I just couldn't let you guys pass away or whatever, pass by. Here we go. Mark, Mountain Blocks. Definitely give this guy a follow on Instagram. He just started his social media, guys, but he debuted his products over at the NERSA show. And what these are is you guys can see, look at that terrain. This will be a good example, a good idea of what to expect. But this terrain is fully engineered like micro grip style terrain that actually has grip. This guy was tired of crawling on the foam style courses, slick stuff, and these are engineered to have like granules or like some sort of grip texture that
Yeah, look
it's
at that
not
tire
matched.
cracking. Like
Yeah.
you can tell it's getting grip.
So Mountain Blocks, guys, is a new company, and Work Hard RC and other content creators got a chance to check that out, and you guys can see the texture. So big shout out to Work Hard RC for getting some content out there to share with everybody. So make sure you guys are following Work Hard RC as well. But these are fully modular pieces, guys, that you can make epic terrain courses. You guys can see right there, he's using winches that are actually built into the course or magnetic and inside these courses. Very hard to explain because I haven't seen this in person. But
That's
these,
so legit. Really?
yeah, magnetic gate markers that you can put anywhere
Wow.
in the course, just wherever you want to set them up. So that's going to leave you guys the expandability options of
Wow.
adding the mountain block scenery. So like we're talking like trees, bushes, maybe bridges coming on, like just a whole bunch of these upgrades that will be available later on. So if you guys are interested
That
in
is wow.
these, yeah, I'm super stoked to see, but you can build it however you want, or you can head over to Mountain Blocks.
Oh,
Right
here you go.
Let me see if I can share. Oh, I totally messed it up.
There you go. See what Duke's comment here. There you go. That'll tell you what you need to know.
There's also metal in the material. Yeah. So he has 3 terrains coming, and the Squatch Mountain is what he's offering now. And these definitely have different tiers, levels, guys. These micro courses at this type of quality is, not the cheap stuff. This is really nice stuff. So anywhere from a base camp kit all the way up to the Squatch Mountain set, the full like display, what you see like at displays or events and stuff. But there you guys have it, man. It should be definitely super sick. Here you guys can see some of the pictures right there. But look at all that fully modular setups that you can just set them up however you want. Has this base platform, so it looks like you can have like a little cave entrance too right there. So just depends on what you want, guys. There you look at that, Mark. That's super sick right there.
Wow. Wow.
And then you can add on to it too. So if you just need more pieces, you can add on to it. So
yeah, it seems infinite, right?
Super sick though, guys.
Right.
Really
You
cool
could
to
buy like
see.
a base kit and then add on and add another piece and then keep growing. And that's, your whole garage is full of indoor crawling. Depending on where you live, that's not a bad thing, right? In the winter, in the summer here for me, it's not a bad thing. I like it. And it's modular, right? So you can always be changing it, changing lines. That's cool. I like that. You can magnetize stuff and use the winch or whatever, and there's different points, and then you can add basically anything with a magnet, right? Terrain, trees. You can go to hobby shop and buy like whatever you want to add, right? Yeah, a firm. Here I come. That's funny. They be giving loans out, don't they? That's cool. I like that. That's definitely next level. It doesn't even need to be indoor or outdoor,
Yeah, this would be cool to see, and I love to see all those types of courses. There's other creators out there that make some amazing courses, guys. A little bit different style, but just having them in the hobby shops is super sick. You get a place to take your trucks and crawl, and if you break it, then the hobby shop's right there. So
right.
I love that for sure. But let's hop back over, guys. Enough of the awesome sneak previews of what to expect coming down the pipeline towards the end of the year for the micros, guys. Make sure you work hard and like Heisenberg RC a follow for checking out some awesome content. So big shout out to them. Let's move over, Mark. I know you love directionals just as much as I do. Those wheels. We got something for the crowd that I'm sure you are excited to. And
I don't have the new ones, but I have an old set.
Just saw today as well, too, Mark. Another awesome color option for these. But yes, guys, these are also true directionals. You guys can see one wheel's going one way and the other wheel's going the opposite way. So the pairs, you guys can have them true directionals. But Tits RC, TinyTerrainsRC, guys, stepping into the wheel game again. This one for the 1.0 crowd. This is going to be an awesome directional set. Looks like you have beadlock ring options too, so you guys can feel free to possibly customize the beadlock ring later for maybe guys that are offering that setup. But if you aren't fan of the pink, just announced today the gunmetal color of the directionals right there, Mark.
Oh, and Steve, here's an older version of the same. Not the same rim, obviously, but there you go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of glaring. But yeah,
Oh, nice.
awesome product. I love Jeff's stuff, man. So cool.
Yeah, you have a lot of stuff that you got to catch up and throw those parts on,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, we started talking to my damn computer, but we'll get back to it. I'll get you guys back on what I'm up to. We'll get there. Probably get farther next week anyway, so not a big deal. But yeah, I did want to touch on, since we're talking about tits, like finish talking about those axles, right? That's
Definitely
where
chime
that's
in.
where that's where it cut me off. And I was like, yeah, these are cool. And then but yeah, here's those silver or raw, if you will. Very nice axle. Toyota style, if you will. And then it has the nice knuckles, heavyweight. Those are cool, dude. And then I also got the orange ones, which these, oh man, when I opened this box, I was like, damn. Check out this under the bright light.
Oh, those look so nice.
Right? Oh, the black on the orange, like full Halloween, but oh man, I'm stoked. I want to paint whatever goes with these purple. I think that's gonna be cool. Yeah, these are nice, dude. I love his stuff. So cool. And then while I was digging through parts, I also found another. I think he actually might be re-releases, right? Is that what we're talking about? The gunmetal?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I think these are a different version. No, they have the tungsten. I take that back. They still have the tungsten. Cool
What do you
axles,
think?
man.
We've been seeing a whole lot of pink from everybody. Do you think that's the new orange spice mark?
Isn't pink because of titty months?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pun intended. Yeah, that's why, right? Not because it's. I mean, pink was the new black. What 20 years ago? So what's old is new, guys. We bringing it back. Maybe I'll paint a truck pink. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I also got a bag full of goodies from LGRP with that whole weekend sale they had last weekend. It was like 10% off or something on everything, and then like 20%, maybe something for members. I forget. None members, but got a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, lots of things planned. Lay down some primer on this bad boy. J40. I don't know if
Yeah.
any of you guys watch Fab Rats on YouTube, but if you have, you'll know where I'm going with this. And if you haven't, then you'll be pleasantly surprised when you see when she's done. That's a passion project for myself finally. Thank you.
Love to
Yeah.
hear that, man.
Yeah. I have to get back and building stuff for me. Yeah. Been a minute.
Well, I'm gonna have to be diving in, getting some stuff built up for me just in time for
Yeah.
Proline. But
You got a couple days.
yeah, tell me about it, but don't remind me. But coming back to Proline, guys, there is a couple things that I want to share about Proline and so graciously put on as well for the micro community. Guys, the micro community is just getting bigger and bigger at Proline by the fire. So even if it's just like that's all you have, that's plenty that to bring to Proline for that event. But here's what I'm talking about. So of course, we have the huge schedule of fun and activities, guys. For those of you guys are wanting to kind of catch a schedule, but also don't forget, guys, on Friday right here, there's actually the Enlightened RC micro comp. So this Enlightened RC micro comp is brought together from with Res Concepts, um, BKTT, and a whole bunch of other companies, guys, that helped participate and get this thing going. So if you guys are interested in participating in the micro comp, it will be Friday, guys. And there will also be an awesome taco party, looks like on Saturday. I'm kind of confused on that, but you guys are chiming in on all that stuff right there. Let me know. Maybe it's that same Friday. It looks like I just can't see, can't scroll down on the bottom of the flyer, but the taco night as well will be pretty awesome. You guys can head over to the Enlightened RC booth. Will be handing out as many waters until they run out, and having some awesome tacos available, guys, as well as a few raffle prizes as well. So it should be fun. If you don't have a big truck, regardless, guys, people like Enlightened RC taking care of the micro RC community and bringing together a whole bunch of awesome other companies involved to get that going. So shout out right there. I cannot read. Yeah, there's too much stuff going on right there. I don't even want to read right at this point. But if you guys don't want to read and just want to see awesome pictures, this is the last topic for tonight. But the mini crawler show off, guys, presented by Low Bridge and in collab with Milk TRC. So, guys, if you're looking to see some sick wheels, we've been talking about wheels all night long. Now is your chance to show us what you guys got with the sick wheels. And if you guys are interested in participating, you guys could walk off with this Milk TRC combo right here. So all this Milk TRC goodies, including those tires right there. All we want to do is see you guys hashtag the mini crawler show off, and you got to follow Lowbridge RC and Milk TRC. So mark only one entry per person, guys. You can actually share. Each entrant is allowed one share per day. So I'm not sure what that means. If you can share multiple wheels, one per day, until it's over. But regardless, we know you guys have so many cool wheels combos on your setup, guys. So if you want to participate in a friendly little show and shine online for the wheels, guys, head over to Instagram, give Lowbridge RC and Milk TRC a follow. And Mark, what would you say is your finest wheel set?
Oh man.
Combo, your finest combo.
Gosh, that's hard, dude. Because some things look so good on the right truck, right? Like,
yeah,
these look good on this, right? With that feedlock ring, but as far as quality goes, dude, I don't know. The RC4s are like, when they're in your hand, it's a different experience. Like, so it's all handmade by somebody. It's not machine made. I mean, it's machined, yes, but not 1,000 of them made. Like, I think these just hit a little different.
high
Especially when
quality machine.
when they're in your hand, it's different. Those are cool, man. The RC forts, by the way.
Super sick.
So
Made in USA.
Yeah. These, I think, are going to be my first of the two on something. Probably that. I don't know if that rim matches what's on his truck, but I don't care. Yeah, I think that's probably. I wouldn't put them on every build because they aren't cheap. But if it's something special you're building, that's like true to your heart or whatever, spend extra money and make something that looks good just because you want to, not because you're worried about the money. Build your heart's content.
Yeah, so we're excited. I'm excited to kind of follow along and see So many sick wheel setups, guys. There's just so many. Like I like
It's
these ones.
endless, man. It's endless. Like that's the hardest question. That's like answering what's my favorite tire, if you will.
These brass
Yeah, that's
flood
that's
rings
a
with the
great combo. That's the old school trail, right? Like the OG. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, let's
Those
go
just work.
ahead, get some
All right.
goodies given
I
out
got a
tonight.
I got a new one before we're done with bench talk.
Oh, of course, keep
When
mentioning, keep talking.
I was showing off the tits axles, the rear silver one rolled off the bench, and I don't know where the hell it went. I cannot find it, and there's
Oh
nowhere
no.
for it to go. Dude, we all love Trill. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
WT wheels are nice. The
WT
Trill
for sure.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love the
that's
Trill
why it's
wheels.
a hard question to answer, man. Like there's so many good looking wheels. So fingers crossed, you guys. I find my
These are
rear
stock
axle.
wheels, believe it or not, and they look good.
Yeah, I'm not mad about those. It's nice.
But shout out what you guys enjoyed the most tonight over on Micro Mondays.
Oh
Man, there's
yeah, I
so
forgot
much
about those.
stuff to talk about.
The Maz
Tiny,
Vaders,
tiny
dude, those are
trucks.
cool. Those
Oh
T
yeah.
faces, yeah, because you can make anything you want with his stuff on those 1.3s. Good call, good call.
Yo, Mark.
Yeah,
We went from the tiniest of scales and talked about 10, 12 wheel, 8x8, 118 scale, huge earth roamers. So,
right.
what do you guys have to say? What's in store? What do you guys think is going to be pumping out in 2026? Might as well get some predictions going on starting this month. But is
I
it going to
don't,
be a battle of the tinies, the 130 scales, Orlando coming back with trying to kick all their asses?
man,
Or
that's tough because
is it going to be more big tires, still more 118 scales,
is
just more
18
big
scale
builds?
blown out?
I think it's blowing up, honestly. Whether a lot of people like it or not, I think that's what I've been seeing, especially with like that HPI coming out. Um,
But where did Axial and Redcat decide we're gonna do 30?
yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I think
where'd
those
that
guys.
come from? Are they hitting like the Euro market with that more? I'd be curious about that because I only have one Orlando. And that's more like true, like if you have a model kit, it's more like true 24, 25th scale stuff fits on that stuff nice. Or Gecko back in the day had some cool stuff. So now stuff more hits in like Europe and Asia. So I don't know if that's a market they're trying to hit. If it's something that, United States and whatnot doesn't have or as much interest in. Yes, Orlando Hunter. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm still surprised Axial did that versus a V2 or an actually new revised SCX24. That shocked me, but I'm stoked at the same time. So whatever. Who knows? We'll see what happens. What's your thought?
Dude, I think we're gonna be seeing. I think
Are
we're
we
gonna be
comped out?
seeing a lot more comped out. I think we're gonna get more comped out with the. I think what we're gonna see now with. I'm talking about SCX24. I'm still kind of
Oh, okay.
waiting for an SCX24, but I think when they do come out with an SCX24, it will probably be like an SCX24 Pro. I'm really hoping
Yeah,
like they made the SCX10 Pro.
yeah,
That one will be with flat
absolutely.
skid, high clearance links, kind of all the
Yep,
performance stuff. So
yeah.
performance,
New
I think a lot of
transmission.
companies are paying attention to. Yeah, should be interesting to
You
see,
think
but
they'll go dig? You think they'll add
not
dig?
necessarily yet. But there's a lot of people kind of doing that right now. But man, guys, it's just been such an awesome show, and appreciate everybody tuning in. let's go ahead, and we have 57 entries over on this giveaway. All you have to do is just type that hashtag in, guys, if you're in the live chat. So if you already did, don't worry, you're already in.
Right.
But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and just spin it to win it. You guys know the deal. Please, when you get your name announced, just type in your Instagram username. That way we can make sure you guys are following the second half of the rules, which you guys are supposed to be following Mark and myself. So thank you guys to everybody. Let's go ahead and just see who wins. All right. Good luck. It's a new month, guys. So if you won last month, we're going to count you out. But it's a new month, guys. And we have Nefty. Nefty. I think Nefty was chosen last week, but he was not here. If I'm not mistaken. Or Snail
They said
RC.
again.
Oh, Snail RC. Oh wait, I think he won last month. Oh shoot. Yeah, so if you did win last month, we just definitely want to let somebody new win. But Nefty, I'm gonna still get you something, bro. So still send me a DM, and we still have some goodies for you, bro. Yo, Nefty though, you're blessed, bro.
Yeah, luck is on your side.
Yeah. Hey, send me a DM, but I got something else for you that you'll probably like. All right, here we go. Hey, appreciate everybody always tuning in too, and this is what makes it fun. And we like to see somebody new winning this stuff. So let's see, Lurko. I think he did not win. He didn't win last month, but he did win like a month before. So if you didn't win last month, we're gonna count you in. So let's see if Lurko is in here.
Yeah,
If he's in here,
oh yeah.
let me know. We will count it down, guys. And maybe he had to go. Oh, there he is, though.
Hey, there he is.
There we go. So, all right,
I was gonna
guys.
say he was here all
Sometimes
night.
takes a little bit to pop up sometimes, but let's go ahead and pull up Lurko, see if he's following. There he is. He's following RC Steve. Boom. And is he following Dirty Customs? Oops, totally
Could be.
butchered that. There he goes. Yes. So he is. So there you go. Congratulations, Lurko. You are the winner, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Appreciate you. And send me a DM so that way we can get you out that awesome pink scale pack and Dopey Rope collab, guys, in the RC Steve colorway. So you can only get the RC Steve colorway through me, but Dopey Rope does have a whole bunch of awesome colors as well, guys. We will release these scale packs. Send me a DM. I'm gonna try and catch up later tonight on all the messages. And guys, if I see you at Proline, I'll be so stoked. Come say what up. Actually, in my bag at Proline too, if you guys are in need of some Cow RC goodies, come see me at Proline, and I'll give you guys a special special Proline code that will be valid only if you find me in person. And it's going to be one not to miss out on. And if you find me in person, you could just say, "Hey, what's in your backpack?" And I have some extra stuff that you see me, you can just reach in the backpack and pull out whatever is there.
Dude, that's
So
funny.
yeah, it should be cool. Should be something a little funny, but something
I like
cool
that.
for you guys. And man, thank you again, guys. Appreciate everybody. And Dirty Customs, as always, my boy.
Let's go.
Have a great week, and everybody, till then,
Yo,
catch you on the next one. Peace.
everybody have fun at Proline, Steve.
Later, brother.
Backpack treats.